everyone, I'm Celine,
Chenjing,
Amanda,
I'm Vicky,
Angela,
Ezekiel,
Ki-Hing too.
Ben,
Lillian.
I think this is a very big topic.
I think environmental and spiritual preservation is very important.
we all grow up to learn to take care of ourselves, but I think everyone should also cultivate the mindset of taking care of the environment, because after all, environment is our home.
Climate change is a real problem, and if we don't all do our part to help protect the environment, then the earth will be uninhabitable in the near future.
Everyone has heard the phrase environmental preservation, but it's not just a slogan. We can actually achieve it by changing our behavior.
We can use different ways to do it. The true idea behind that is just being more respectful.
If we're not taking care of ourselves, then we can't help other people and the environment as well.
When we beautify the environment, at the same time we are purifying our mind.
I chose to go vegetarian for a week.
Go vegetarian for a week.
To be vegetarian for a week.
I read somewhere that taking meat off of your plate can cut your carbon footprint in half.
I didn't know how to properly to be a vegetarian and eat vegetables.
Because it's so much easier to get enough proteins from meat than from tofu.
So used to eating meat that it's going to be a little difficult to not eat it at all.
But I think this is a good chance for me to really understand that it's actually not too hard and it's doable and sustainable.
To reduce the paper towels, tissues.
Reduce the number of paper towels and napkins that I use.
I realized that I use lots of paper.
To research and post environmental related post every day.
Doing research about environmental daily.
Eat less snacks with packaging.
Picking up trash for 1 whole week.
Picking up trash on the street.
Picking up trash.
Usually when I go jogging, I just see trash littered everywhere. Now I'm going to, everything that I see on my route, if I see it, I'll pick it up.
To use the reusable stainless straw.
Exercise daily for 30 minutes. I think this is a really good chance to give myself a commitment.
The challenge I've taken was to reduce the paper towel, tissue.
I started bringing along handkerchief like this with me.
It's a new discovery of my own self that
I was really on autopilot most of the time. Run in there, use the bathroom, wash my hand, and paper towel.
the next moment I realized that, oh, I'm taking the challenge, I forgot about it.
And I have to stop myself a lot of times and remind myself to use my handkerchief.
I was posting for a couple of days and then I just stopped. It was really hard to find something really educational, meaningful, interesting, and also with a really reliable source.
for my first challenge, which is to avoid snacks. There are times where I kind of messed up, where I accidentally just tore open a tea packet.
So the one that I actively went out for was to pick up trash.
I know a lot of technique to pick up trash.
Either this trash just spawns out of nowhere, or the people are literally there in their own yards.
I find a needle on the street.
It got me a little bit upset because I realized that people were doing this on purpose.
For my second challenge, which is to exercise 30 minutes every day, that is really, really challenging for me because I just can't really find the time for it.
I changed to start with the daily life. So I think it is really fun.
Amanda told me that, yeah, it's fun. Maybe I can give it a try.
Then we start to cope using less water.
Bring my reusable bags to carry all the things.
While seeing my friends doing the task and posting on the Facebook group, I started to pick up their tasks. One of them even gave me a handkerchief. So I just started bringing it everywhere and then use it.
So what I didn't really expect is that this eco challenge can be really fun, and then your small actions could really impact other people that are around you. We are actually discussing it with my home roommates, and she actually starts to cut her shower to 15 minutes. Previously, I thought environment means like the nature. It's actually encompassing everything, including the buildings, the people. We are all part of the environment. I realized that everything is something to be grateful of.
Relief. Since I have this task, I will always pay more attention to what around me. Where is garbage? I start to build connections of that area.
Long. When I do most of when I do everything for most of the time, and then if I don't know the answer, I will just Google it, and then if the answer is no, I'll feel really guilty, to think what can I improve.
Mindful, you will keep thinking what can I do to be better, make a better world.
WEAK. Seeing trash on the street doesn't make me feel good. Hopeful
that I can make a change just through these little actions that I make. So I'm actually really inspired by other challenges as well. And every time when I go onto the page, it really makes me feel hopeful. I believe everyone can make a change, no matter how big or small they are.
Great feeling.
Habits. This is actually an old habit breaking and also new habit forming.
And to change a habit require another new habit to be built.
If I did not set up myself for the right habits, to go vegetarian, to bring my reusable bag and choose to walk rather than take buses or even on Uber.
It's a kind of self-realization.
It's actually an extension of the word mindful.
Absolutely.
Definitely yes.
Definitely continue my handkerchief.
I think it's not just a 7-day task, it's a lifelong task.
So I'm going to be more aware of where I'm walking, how I'm walking, and then if I see any trash. That's a new one.
Practice of picking trash more proactively, but also picking my own trash in my heart more proactively.
Whenever I find something educational, meaningful about the environment and let more people know about it,
I would find meaningful ways to substitute what I had been doing before.
Find a reusable cup with my stainless steel straw.
to start doing something else on the task list.
Right now, I have a gang of friends who eat vegetarian, pick up trash, and that's something that I will try to do more too. And I think the next thing is to include more and more people into this gang. The environment is actually not just the physical environments, but also the peoples that live within it.
Me looking out for myself and me looking out for the environment go hand in hand.
When you see the environment turn to be better, you will feel very happy.
While I'm cleaning the environment, I'm also cleaning myself.
We should make it a habit.
If I can extend just this practice across many other parts of my life, realizing more environmental issues and therefore taking action to it, I think that would be amazing. It's actually not that hard to do whatever we are trying to do.
Everyone can do it, everyone can play their part in it.
As long as you have the willingness to do it, it's really not difficult.
We want to make sure that it can be extended all over the world.
And with this entire group, we actually can have the power to support each other.
That itself is already a form of spiritual preservation.
If I can challenge myself, so can you.
Achieving the spiritual preservation within all of us.
So, join now.